there's a lot to love about Ain't Misbehaving. It's a song where the protagonist in the song, if you like, is, hey, I'm just sitting here alone, nothing's going on, I don't have any ladies over, or, I'm not causing any mischief over here. Thinking about the loneliness of this character, I got to think of the character as kind of maybe creepy or something, and wanted to put a contemporary spin on it or some kind of overtone of criminality. So I kind of worked with the vocals a little bit, and to contrast that treatment with it, I went over the top because I got this vocal plug-in that, anyway, it's supposed to make these big choirs. I mean, you have to sing it. But, I could go in and change the key, to, minor, major, this and that, and, build whole sections. So I got into this kind of Jeff Lynne, Beatles, kind of big production thing. And here, I'll play you a bit of the parts. So check this out. This is my one of my harmony stacks here. Ooh, wop, shoo-wop. Ooh, wop, shoo-wop. Ooh, wop, shoo-wop. Ooh, wop, shoo-wop. And then the Jack Horner choir. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la. Ooh, la, 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 la.
No one to talk with, I'm all by myself. No one to walk with, I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. I know for certain the one that I love. I'm through with flirting, just you I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, ain't going nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home by 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, ain't going nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home by 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in the corner, ain't going nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Don't stay out late, don't care to go. Home by 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, I'm saving all my love for you.
So yeah, I introduced the song to you, The Man Who Broke the Bank at Monte Carlo. And when I was playing around in the studio with this, I got really caught up in music hall, like British music hall, old songs, and stuff like the Beatles would do, and got into all these harmonies. And then I was just like, hell, I think I just want some rattling bass and some mean guitar for this. It just had this kind of, like after I went through it really slow, I about doubled the beats per measure, and so it goes something like this. This was the original part, the music hall part, and I sort of made it like an old record player.
You can hear the girls declare he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die. You can see them wink with the other eye at the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
So yeah, that was pretty cool, and I added some Foley to it, and big time stuff. The bass that I redid. running that through a Joe Meek. And I used a bunch of these picks for it too. They were like really soft and velvety, but they're hard. Like hard and velvety. You don't really get that sound without a pick. Very much, punk sort of thing going on with that.
I just got here through Paris from the sunny southern shore. To Monte Carlo I went to raise my winter's rent. Dame Fortune smiled at me as she had never done before. And I've got so much money, I'm a gent. Yes, I am. And I've got so much money, I'm a gent. You can hear the girls declare, he must be a millionaire. You can hear them sigh and wish to die, and see them wink with another eye at the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. I stay indoor till after lunch and take my daily walk to the great triumphal arch, a great triumphant march, observed by each observer with the keenness of a hawk. I'm a mass of money, linen, silk, and starch. I'm a mass of money, linen, silk, and starch. I've patronized the tables at the Monte Carlo hell till they hadn't got a sou for a Christian or a Jew. So quickly I went to Paris for the charms of Mademoiselle, who's the lodestone of my heart. What can I do? With 20 tongues she swears that she'll be true. Yes, she does. To the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo. To the man who broke the bank at Monte Carlo.
So far in the studio, what I've been able to capture is how I want to put the saxophones together and some of the tones with bass and guitar. So that's what I've got here. And it's probably going to get a little more contemporary as I go on, but I put together some tenor sax parts. Kind of crazy. So Trouble Finds Me, that's how it's coming along in the studio. And expect some more weird parts. This is kind of like the bell-bottom version, and the one I'm going to release is going to be a little less bell-bottom, but that's just between you and me.
Trouble finds me. Trouble finds me. Trouble finds me. Yes, she does. Well, out of your mind can't be more fine. Starting a fight above the rest, you look your best to see in your eyes. You're quite a sight in a fight, I'm not sure why. Nothing to lose, chasing you, said I was through, something I've done, having fun, on the run, everywhere the game is unfair, refuse to play, shotgun mouth and dragon eyes, you criticize, but trouble finds me, but trouble finds me, trouble finds me, yes she does. Your crazy hair, the clothes you wear, makes me stare. Enjoy the sound, why is it wrong to want more? Or the other verse, it could be worse. Enjoy this song, oh yeah. Nothing to lose, chasing you, said I was through, something I've done, having fun, on the run, everywhere the game is unfair, refuse to play, shotgun mouth and dragon eyes, you criticize, when trouble finds me, trouble finds me, when trouble finds me, yes she does. When trouble finds me, when trouble finds me, when trouble finds me, yes she does, yes she does.
Yeah, so Martian Mercenary kind of evolved in the studio, and I was able to keep some key elements that I really liked in the performance, such as the MXR talk box. That was a lot of fun, that thing with the hose. And, you know, some of the synthesizer stuff, I just ended up doing that in the Novation Ultra Nova, getting a lot of those sounds, and built up some really crazy big choirs in this too. I do like the kind of Morricone, kind of Western thing going on, so I tried to capture some of that with choirs, and you can hear a little bit of this. I've isolated a couple of these tracks so you can hear them. It's got that build there with the wind coming in. So very Western. Whoa. Like a space Western, right? But yeah, listen for some of those goodies.
As we knew, in Earth's 21st millennium, I left my closet-sized condominium. I'm a Martian mercenary, whoa, hey, oh. The only freedom is off in space, where the bureaucrats can't keep the pace of alien machine and everything in between. With my Bowie knife and my Thompson gun, I sat at a bar just having fun. Turn around, some punks were laughing at me. Out in the belt you don't act that way, but I'll buy you a drink if you go away. You kids lost on your way back to school or something? The bartender said just walk away. It's gonna get messy if you stay. He's a Martian mercenary, whoa, hey, oh. The leader couldn't have been that tall, half-human monster and all. Speaking bull said, hand it over, give it to me. But shortly I'll be through with you. Killing's mostly what I do. I'm a Martian mercenary, whoa, hoorah. Throat punch, knock 'em across the room. Tripped up the other two. Pulled their shirts over their head, taught 'em a thing or two. I wasn't cleaning up and the bartender said, are you just gonna leave these fools for dead? I said, pack 'em up, my man, they're coming with me. The half-monster one was pretty nice. She just might become my wife. The other two needed work, so I gave them a job.
gunner gun. Well, they make these boxes so sexy. They make these boxes so sexy you can't get in them. What do we call these? I call these, I guess, cajones. I got a iron cobra with just some rags wrapped around it and some tape. Give it a little kick. You know, one of those kind of things. Yeah, I was playing around with a few different instruments on this. A little bit of clarinet, even though I don't play clarinet. And I was just like, wow, it's got to sound good. So this is what our raw track sounds like. It's kind of ugly, but it's like laying down the bones of, you know, the foundation of the recording. So that's as far as I've gotten. The banjo's pretty cool. Oh, did I show you my soprano? Kinda. It's gotta warm up, baby. Time, boys. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Hallelujah. You can talk about the men of Gideon, you can talk about the men of Saul, but none were as good as Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Hallelujah. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Oh, you can talk about the men of Gideon, you can talk about the men of Saul, but none were as good as Joshua at the battle of Jericho. Oh, Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. I just kind of fooled around, and I think the end result is more of a tenor sound. I think I just threw out the alto tracks for that. Let me see if I can play a little bit of that. Okay, this part's badass. So yeah, pretty swanky. So the spandex reference is obviously, I mean, that's just such an 80s guitar sound. In a good way. That's cool. It's got some punchy saxophone in it. There you got the piano. Alto saxophone with some echo. So I wonder if it would stand up if I was to remove the saxophone. So let's take a listen without the saxophone. See if it's as interesting. Cool. Kind of boring. It's good energy though. Add the sax in. Could have used the sample library, but making use of my robust intermediate skills at alto. The guitar does sound good. All right, let me go through the vocal part. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still and lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willow played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. All right.